Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about Pitch for Family Information Night, the value of play-based learning. My name is Dilang and I have been working as an early childhood educator in this kindergarten. We are aware that education in the early age begins with the kindergarten and every family has its own expectation regarding their children's education. Some of you have questioned about the play-based model of teaching and learning we have adopted, asking if it is relevant to support the children for the formal school. Some people are interested in the advantages and roles seen in learning and growth. Let me assure you that while play is not merely fun, it is one of the most efficient and early development skills promotion methods. The first one is role of play in learning, development, and well-being. In this paper, play is considered to be at the core of early children's education due to the fact that it captured young children's learning needs in the most natural and effective manner. Play informs the development of the body, mind, and spirit of the children and forms the foundation to the future achievements of the children. For instance, an organized dramatic play that involves clearing a grocery store, a child will practice literacy skills such as reading names of foods, writing shopping lists, numeracy skills of counting foods items and money, as well as exhibit social skills in bargaining and cooperating, as well as problem solving skills. These skills are remarkable, realistic to actual life learning experiences, and is fun and benefiting to the youthful regiment. Next one is challenges and solutions in play-based learning. Under this, despite the fact that play-based learning is highly effective, some challenges are bounded to occur in implementing plan-based learning as a teaching strategy. Another disadvantage is held by proponents of play-based learning that play does not provide guidance in a sequential manner and is not useful in the context of learning academics. In On to overcome the above, one has to incorporate purposeful instructions into play with the purposeful learning experience mirroring learning achieving activities. For instance, one form can be a building blocks activity that involves aspects such as counting, creation of symmetry, and a way of solving a problem, hence making play very essential and engaging. One of the difficulties is keeping all the learning activities participating, comprehending the structuration materials, and having fun in the process because children and adolescents are quite different from one another. To reduce it, we engage the children in both free and structured activities to allow them to discover things on their own while giving required assistance. Third one is personal philosophy on play-based learning. In my opinion, play-based learning is the most profound and effective approach to the learning system of young children. On this view, I agree with the notion that children are viewing as active learners who build knowledge and meaning through experience, illustrations, and relations. Fosters curiosity, creativity, and resilience, shaping children into confident, lifelong learners. Some of the strategies I still use in practice include providing an open ended environments that is filled with materials. For instance, I encourage the use of loose parts such as wooden blocks, fabrics, and natural materials so as to provoke the thinking ability of the child. I also use drama, for example, creating a mock veterinary where children act work on language and teamwork. Allowance of outdoor activities is equally very important is completing my learning process. The greatest idea, therefore, is hold and get involved in natural activities such as gardening as well as activities that involve sense whereby children are able to improve their fine motor skills as their gross motor skills. The final one is elements of a successful play-based learning environment. Under this, the physical, social, and temporal structures are the three critical components of a play-based learning environmental that needs to be developed in an interface. First one is physical environment. Under this, the class should be welcoming and the furniture and items in the class should be easily movable to. The class should be equipped with a variety of materials necessarily in devising of the classroom teaching and learning strategies. Loose parts include blocks and toys, art forms and natural materials whereby children are free to shift around the items and use them as they desire. Through availability of special segments of dramatic play, sensor motor activities, as well as segments for quiet reflections. All children in the class have been provided for as per their learning styles. Second one of the environment is social environment. Under this, every positive social environment is characterized by mutual cooperations. The possibility of conflicts and other non-positive outcomes are minimized. Employed feel good. The favorable conditions should be created in schools and teachers should set as example of kindness and mutual cooperations and respect in order for the children to feel protected. The third one is temporal environment. Under temporal environment, the property mentioned should be explained in relation to the time that children spend in play learning. Children require long and consecutive blocks of time in order to get properly immersed in learning through play. Interactions time that involves or breaks will enable play sessions to last long with few transitions that is important in helping children engage in meaningful learning activities. Finally, this is the summary and farewell. Thus, play-based learning is not an entertaining activity only. It is an effective approach to learning. Besides fun, children get to learn on problem-solving skills, social skills, innovative skills, and so much more resilience. As much as there are some difficulties in implementing play-based learning, there are possibilities of overcoming them with proper planning and communications. Finally, there are the references, and thank you.